Hey everybody, how you doing? I hope everybody's doing good. Um, I'm here because I'm gonna do something different every Wednesday. I wanted to do like a daily tea, which I'm not gonna call it a daily tea. I'm gonna pick a name. I don't know yet what I want to pick, but I've been getting a lot of loved ones coming in. I do all the time, and I always share with my friends, with my family, with Facebook, on Instagram, whatever, whatever they tell me, whatever I feel like where I want to share it. You feel me? So I said, I'm gonna do a little daily tea, but then, they switched me up. Like come in, because some loved ones want to come in here and give some messages out, or be known, okay, that they're okay, or whatever the case may be. Um, if you are grieving, if you are going through a hard time right now, if you are in a place where you can't hear this, please just skip it and do not come in and hear it, because sometimes I will get details about what happened to the person. I'm going to try not to put details out there because I don't like to do that. Only if it's a one-on-one personal reading, I'll put details out there like that. But I'll probably say something that might be around the detail, if you feel me, like if you get what I'm saying. So if you're not ready for that, you could skip the video, that's fine. If you want to hear from a loved one, if you want to hear anything, it might resonate to you and it might not. This is not for everybody, okay? Remember that. These readings and these things that come through are not for everyone, okay? And also it could be a message for you, for a family member, for a best friend, for a loved one, for whoever. Just take it how it resonates. Focus on what comes through, and then you'll know, okay? For the most part, let's begin. um Before I started, I have a huge migraine. So I feel like somebody might have like had a trauma to the head. I may be saying signs out here, zodiac signs. I may not. It just depends how they want me to do this. I have such a migraine when I came in here, and then it followed with a back pain, really, really bad. But I'm talking about bad, where my back and under my legs are hurting. My head is about to blow up, but it's a different type of headache. So I feel like somebody here might have gone through a trauma with their head. Um, I don't even know how to put this, but maybe the cause of their death, well, was, something with the head. Um, yeah, it was with the head. I just don't want to say in details what it was, but whoever knows what I'm talking about, and it was a young man, a dark young man, a colored young man. Um, and he wants whoever hears this to know that he got into this, and he could have stopped it and he didn't. So that could be a confirmation. That's why he's saying that to me. Very young, 19, 20, I don't know, maybe 18, or his early 20s. I don't know. 21 maybe, I don't know. For the most part, he's good where he's at. Let me see what he wants to tell, what he wants to say to somebody out there. Okay, because he's telling me that he was living a life he shouldn't have, but he knew what he was doing and it was his fault. But he's good, you know. And there's a lot of grief, especially a woman. And I think it's a baby mama, is what he's telling me, because he's pointing out a baby. There might be a radio. You might hear your radio go up and down. He's telling me he touches the radio. He makes the radio go up and down. Music going up and down. Or anything. Like that has to do with radio. Even in the car radio, whatever it is, he changes music or he plays around with the music. So this person or whoever it is, y'all could know it's him, okay? It says there's no such thing as death. There's no such thing as death. It's what he wants to say. Okay, because when you die, your physical form dies. Now your spirit or your soul. So, let me get 5 cards out of that. He's a very skinny guy. I see him with a white tank top and some jeans. I see a red bandana for some reason. Maybe it's a confirmation. He's showing me what he looks like. Skinny guy. He says, look for the radio signs. Music. All right. So if anybody's listening to that radio go up and down and all around is him. Is him putting the music up and down and changing the channels. Maybe he switches up the radio or changes the channels, and that's a sign that that's him. He wants somebody to know. Okay. Hold up. We are so connected. Okay, so whoever right now is grieving for him or doesn't stop thinking about him, he's connected with you. Okay? He feels you. He knows. He hears everything you say. He knows everything you're thinking. You are super connected with him. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. So he loves where he's at. Okay? You will meet up with him. Okay? He might have given somebody a flower, one single flower at one point. That could be a confirmation. He wants me to throw 3 out only. That's the message. So you know what? I'm going to continue with 3. He might have given somebody a flower at one point, just one single rose to someone. That could be a confirmation. Okay? I feel like somebody here has... My God. I'm getting chills. I feel like somebody here... He wants to say that flower was for somebody special. Because he knows I'm going to jump to the next. It was just somebody special. But he's okay where he's at. He's always around y'all. Okay? There's somebody here with some back pain or something. You're feeling that back pain because the person that you lost, that is here right now, the problem was in that area. Okay? It could have been a kidney, because they're showing me like a machine with tubes in it with blood. I don't know if that's a machine they use when you have kidney failure, because I've never what do you call that? I forgot what you call that. It might have been with the kidneys. That's what they're showing me. There's a lot of back pain in the back. You might be feeling that back pain because this person is here with a problem that happened in that area, and that's why they passed away. Hold on a minute, because they're showing me an older person, an older lady. She might have been in her 50s, 60s. She's not that old, but, you know, I say older lady because some people might just pick it up like that. Yeah, it's something in the kidneys, in that area back there. Let me see something. We will be together again, she's saying. Shows me water. So it might have been like a kidney failure or something like that this person wants to say. It's an older lady. She's showing me a red pendant for some reason. A pendant or something red in her hand that she's holding. She has a white shirt on. She had a lot of white hair, but she showed me a red pendant. Maybe somebody wears it. Maybe she had it when she was alive. Maybe somebody kept a red pendant from hers. Okay, so that could be maybe a confirmation for somebody. Let me see. Oh, we're soulmates. So whoever this person is your soulmate. Okay? Soulmates don't have to be a couple. Okay? It could be family members, it could be a friend, it could be, a partner. But this lady showing me your soulmates. It could be her husband that's waiting, that's missing her. It could be a family member. But I feel more like it's a husband that's missing her. And maybe somebody here watching is a grandchild because she's telling me grandchild. Wait a minute. The red pendant. She keeps showing me that red pendant. Why? It might be a confirmation. She's showing me a brown couch. That's a confirmation for somebody. Okay. I am with the rest of my family. She's with her family. She's happy. She's with her family, okay? She's with her family. She's seeing everything. She's loving it. There's a kid with her. There's a baby with her, okay? She says there's a baby with her. Not to worry about the baby. There's a baby with her, okay? So for somebody that's worried about a baby or might have lost a baby or might have lost a pregnancy or that type of situation, she is with that baby. She is taking care of that baby. She's loving that baby. She's nurturing that baby, okay? I don't know who this is going to resonate to, but this is what came in. Let me see if there's any other, because I feel a lot of things here today. Like, I feel a lot. I feel like somebody here, and it was strongly said to me last night, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. And I told a few people, nobody resonated. I feel strongly that somebody died in a motorcycle accident. Okay. This young man, because he's a young man, he knew. I mean, you know that when you get on a motorcycle, you know you're putting your life in danger, just like when you get in a car every day, anywhere. But he knew, he felt it, that was the way he was going to pass away, was on that motorcycle. He clearly felt it, and he told someone about it. I'm going to die on that motorcycle, is what he said. But he loved his motorcycle. But that was the end of this life, because he went home where we belong. Okay? So, yeah, it was a motorcycle that I was picking up last night. So strong, I couldn't sleep just thinking about that motorcycle. And he was young, too. He was in his 20-somethings. There's a lot of young people that are coming in here. Wow. He said his neck hurts. I know exactly what he said in detail, but I don't want to say it. But his neck hurts, okay? Might be a confirmation. It said, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. He's telling some of whoever's going to resonate to this, don't be afraid. Somebody might be in fear that something's going to happen to somebody that's doing the same thing. Maybe I don't know. He's telling me somebody's riding a bike just like him. Somebody's afraid he's going to go the same way. Or she, whoever it is. Don't be afraid. He's watching over that person. Oh, it says, I was met by so many loving people. So he could have met up with his guides. He could have met up with his spiritual protectors. He could have met up with the family members that he didn't even know, or ones that have passed away that he does know. He met up with those loving people. I have a new understanding. So he has a new understanding. He's in the spiritual world. Okay, he was very tough, this kid. Very tough. tough attitude. You couldn't tell him what to do because he would go backwards. He would go the other way around. He has no understandings. Okay, he wants to say, don't be afraid. He is watching over someone that's doing the same thing. I don't know if it's a family member, a friend, or something. That person is going to be fine. He is going to stop that person from whatever they're doing. I don't know what that means. Only you guys can know. Okay? I strongly have also a feeling of somebody here, which I hate. Look, I have a man here that's telling me he died of cancer. I have a person here, a man, he must have been in his late 20s, maybe, the middle of his 20s. He left this world because he took it upon himself to leave this world. Okay? I have a lot of spirits here and they're journeying me. So let me go to the older man that says he had cancer. He says, oh wow, I just pulled the card out of my hand. There's no time where I am. The time is only on earth. He's telling me that somebody was holding his hand when he passed away, and he couldn't see, but he saw. Spiritually, he saw. He was already gone. Okay, he might have been in a bed, in a hospice state or something, and he was how would I say, not unconscious, but he was not aware, but he was aware. His spirit was watching. Somebody was holding his hand when he passed away. And I believe it was his wife, his granddaughter, his grandchildren were there. There was many people there, but somebody was holding his hand. Okay, and he wants you to know, thank you. He was there. He heard everyone. He's okay. My God. Okay, he's telling me that y'all used to laugh at his jokes. That why y'all like remembering him in a bad way, just remember his jokes. Because he used to be a sarcastic joker, is what he's telling me. He used to joke a lot, sarcastically. That's what he's telling me. So, remember him like that. He says, remember me when I used to say jokes and I was very sarcastic. Sometimes his jokes were real. I mean, sometimes his jokes were telling somebody real shit in their face. My God, he's just like, damn. Okay. He says sometimes he would say jokes, but he really meant what he said in a joke. You feel me? Okay, my death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on. Oh my God, I'm stuck. Or hold on to guilt. You see what I'm saying? Like it just flew out of my hands. He doesn't want nobody to feel guilty. And he was painless. Okay? There was nothing that nobody could do. It was his time to go. He's good. He's happy where he's at. It was painless. Meaning, when he passed over, he had no pain. He was happy when he passed over. Let me tell you something. He is letting me know as a confirmation. When he was in a state of, they said they had him sedated or something. He did not feel the pain. That's why he didn't feel no pain. Okay? For the most part, he is good. Tears cleanse the soul. So whoever has been crying, it's been healing you. Okay? Cry as much as you want. But don't hold on to guilt. Because he says nobody could have done anything for him. Okay, it was just something that happened. It had to be done in his lifetime. Okay? Let me see about the young man. He says keep on laughing at his jokes. That's a confirmation. Think about those jokes and that sarcastic attitude he had. Wow. Yeah. Cute, man. Okay, let me I feel like he was Italian or something. I don't know. He's telling me Italian for something. Maybe he was Italian, maybe somebody he knew was Italian, maybe he used to like Italy or something. It's a confirmation for somebody because he just told me Italian. Let me go to this person that took it upon themselves to go back home and didn't wait for okay, look. This person that took it upon themselves to go back home to the spiritual world had a lot of depression. And on top of that depression, he wants somebody here to know they pushed him to do it. He had someone here that was dealing with his depression and helping him throughout the depression. And he wants you to know thank you for helping me through my depressions, even though I couldn't get out of it. The words, the times you spent with me and the times that you did was there for me, even when you couldn't be there for me, meant a lot to me, but I couldn't control my emotions, my thoughts. So somebody here was there for this person all the time, even when they couldn't be, and supported this person through the depression, but they couldn't. It was something they couldn't bear, and they're sorry. Okay, but they're better right now where they're at. Okay, remember when we jump to the spiritual world, we go back home. This is not our home. We go back home. He's smiling. He says, "Thank you for helping me. Even sometimes you couldn't even help me because you were busy with your kids." This is what he's saying. But you would drop everything and you would come help me. Or you would pick up that phone. So whoever's going to resonate that, that's a confirmation he's trying to give. Okay? Very, very thin man. White. I'm not going to say like white, like American white that didn't speak Spanish. But he's a very white, very good looking man. Okay, he must have been in his mid-20s maybe. I could maybe hitting the late 20s. Let me see what he wants to say here with the comb. Look what he says. It is beautiful where I am. The sun, when you look at the sun, you think about him. He's saying something about the sun with you and him. Maybe you would talk to him and tell him I don't know, something about the sun, he says. Remember the sun is what he's saying. Wow, I hope this is helping some of you because they're coming in, a lot of them, and I'm not going to do all of them today because it's going to drain me. And it's going to it drains a person, you know. I am here helping you. He's helping you. He's one of your guides. Look at him, the person I just described. Okay? He's helping you. He's one of your guides. He's telling me that he did not like women. I'm laughing because he's laughing because he's saying, I know you're not going to want to say this, but he did not like women. So that's a confirmation so you could know I am here. Okay? He's laughing. He was a jokester too. Okay, hold on a minute. Oh wow, he wanted to throw 2 out, so let's see. He says, now I have no pain. The pain is gone. He has no pain now. So those thoughts, that depression, everything went away when he passed over. That's why he went. He left over there. Okay. Now the pain's there's no pain. I am just a thought away. So you speak to this person, or he might just give you a lot of signs that he's there. He's your guide. He's one of your guides. So he's always a thought away. Okay. Let me pick these up, because I feel more energies coming in, but it's gonna start draining me. Like, but I want to do one more that's in here that's showing me like a real big pain in the chest. Oh my God. This person got shot in the chest. No. He says he got shot in the back. And it hit his chest. He got shot in the back. Wow. We will be together again. He's telling me he knows who shot him in the chest now. I mean in the back. But his chest hurts. It might have gone through the front. I know it touches it. Something touches his, oh my God. He was trying to say something to someone before he passed away, and he couldn't. Nobody understood him as he was passing away. He was trying to say something to someone that was there. There was a few people there. He was trying to say something. He knows who did this to him. He's showing me a lot of tattoos. I was met by so many loving people again. They greeted him very kindly. He's happy. He says he met somebody that passed away that he loved very much and he missed very much. But he's also telling me a lot of tattoos. There was a lot of person with a lot of tattoos around me the day that I passed away. That could be a confirmation. His chains. He's talking about his chains. He's saying his chains, his jewelry. That could be a confirmation, his jewelry. Something about his phone. He wants to talk a lot. Something about his phone. Somebody could have gone through his phone before the family got to the phone, maybe. He's saying something about the phone and his jewelry. I don't know who that's going to resonate to. This is what he's telling me. He wants to speak a lot. Like a lot. Puerto Rico. He's Puerto Rican. He's telling me Puerto Rico. This person that passed away has a lot of light. A lot of lights. He could be a 5 degree because he's talking a lot. I mean, he's coming in strong. He told me Puerto Rico. Puerto Rican. He might be Puerto Rican. Or you might be Puerto Rican and this is how you know him. He said, life is a series of choices. Choose love. Okay? So if you can't move on because he's gone, he says, choose love. Okay? It could be a person that's still grieving for him and hasn't moved on. And he's telling you to choose love. Okay? Go for it. Okay? Very strong personality. When he said Puerto Rico, that just hit it right there. Like, he's either Puerto Rican or somebody here watching him is Puerto Rican. Hold on. Wow. Wait a minute, because he is strongly... Espérate. La niña. Dice que cómo está la niña. How's his daughter? He wants to know how his daughter is. And that's a confirmation. He knows how his daughter is. He's just saying, how is my daughter? So whoever's listening to this knows he has a daughter. Okay, but he knows how his daughter is. Let me see. He's not leaving. There's another energy that wants to come in. He's not leaving. Okay, here we go. This is what he wants to say. Remember me by the happy memories we created. He is talking to someone he was with. It could be a girlfriend or a wife. Or his baby mama. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Or his family. But I feel more like it's to a woman. It says, I send you loving signs through nature. So if you see any birds or butterflies or animals, anything that you feel weird, you feel like you're drawn to, it's him sending you messages, okay? He says, I am learning over here. Okay? He's learning over there. He's learning about life. He's seeing everything, how we don't see it, until we get there. Some of us don't have the ability to know things, some of us do. He is strongly still here. Hold on, he wants to say something else with the cards. He is strongly here. He has a daughter, and he looks over his daughter. That's his main, that was his baby. So nena linda, he's telling me. He's strongly in here. There's so many energies that were here, and he's just like a very strong guy. You are never alone. He wants to let you know. And this has to be for somebody that's grieving really hard for this person, because the energies that were here are holding back for this person to get across. Whoever this is grieving deeply for this loved one right here. Okay? You're never alone. He's always with you. Wow. All those energies that were here are holding back. Don't worry, I'll come back. Maybe tonight, or I might do a tea later, or on Saturday if when I go into the tarots, those energies will come back to me, because I will not let them go. I know what to do to keep them around. He is, wow. They're letting him speak. They know somebody's grieving really hard for this person. And I feel like it's the mother of his child. That's what I feel. Wow. He says, I see all your thoughts. He knows what you think. He knows what you're thinking. He knows you're thinking about him. He sees all your thoughts. He says, pórtate bien. That's what he said. He says, we have been together in dreams. So you might have been dreaming with him. Okay? Or you dream with him. He's okay, he says. Go on, live your life. He wants you to choose love. You will not move on without him. And he wants you to move on without him. He's your soulmate. He's still gonna be with you no matter what happens. He's gonna protect you and his daughter. And maybe there's somebody here that's not his baby mama watching, but we'll give the message out. He's good. Choose love, like he says, and move on, okay? Don't let nothing stop you, he says. He wants you to choose love. He knows you want to move on, but you're not moving on because of his passing. Okay? Let me give you guys some, let me see what angels are surrounding some people here. Wow, like all the, oh my God, Mafere fue un ego, luz y por eso para todos esos espíritus que entraron aquí, y luz y por eso para todos esos espíritus que se echaron para atrás para que esta persona hablaran y tienen paciencia. What I'm giving light and prosperity to these spirits because a lot of energies that were coming in here held back to let this young man speak. Okay? They held back to let him speak. And they were very, very patient with that because somebody here is suffering a lot for this person. It says chakra balancing angel. Someone here has a chakra balancing angel. So maybe somebody needs to balance their chakras or something. And I feel like it's coming from a Taurus and a Capricorn. I don't know why. It's just what I'm picking up. Let me see. This is different for me. Oh, wow. They just flew. Okay. Angel of divine timing. Okay. So whatever it is that you're waiting for or manifesting or is coming to you is with divine timing. Okay. Be patient. Be patient. Okay. So it says here, angel of, hold on, I can't see nothing. Angel of, oh my God, here we go. Mercury retrograde. Do not let me get stuck right now. Clear God. Here we go. Mercury, are you serious? Oh God, hold on. Clear cognizance. Okay. Somebody might be working on their spiritual on the spiritual side. They're opening up, they're working on their how to open up their intuitions, their guides, everything. Keep on doing it. Okay. It's going to benefit you. Okay. 32 could be a significant number. They're pointing out 32 for some reason. Let me see something. There's a person that's watching over a woman. Listen, there's a person here named Diane. I have to stop. There's a person here named Diane, and she is begging me. And she says she told me in another reading. I don't remember. She has blonde hair. She's an American woman. And she's showing me some blue, like, oh my God, that blue color, like, not that very strong blue, but that, oh my God, that pale, like, it's like, just an ordinary blue. That's how I'm going to say it. Pants and a striped shirt. Her hair is cut to the middle. She might have passed away a long time ago because the way that she's looking is like the 70s type of look. But she is begging me to please tell her children that she is okay. And she says she spoke to me before. I don't remember. Hold on. Oh my God, her name is Diane. She gave me her name. She's begging me to please tell her children she's okay. She is fine. And she's showing me like a 70s look. It says, I am surrounded by loving animals. So maybe somebody lost their animals or an animal, a dog, a cat. It doesn't matter. She's with your animal. If you lost an animal, she is holding that cat, dog, whatever it was. She's with that animal. Okay? It could have been a few animals in the family, but she's with an animal. It says, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. So maybe she didn't tell her kids. Yeah, she said to me she didn't say that much. She says she smoke a lot of pot and be doing her things. She said, I wish I had told you more often how much I love you. Okay, she was like a party girl. A really party girl. She always had her joint in her hand, she says, her white boy. It says, I am with the rest of the family. Okay, so she's with family. Okay. I hope that this helped some of y'all. I am going to close it down now because I am drained. Because when they come in like this, they're drained, and I gotta go cleanse myself. Not because they're bad spirits, just because it drains my mind and body. She's telling me, please, 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 tell my kids I'm okay. She's worried that you guys are worried about her, and she loves you very much. She says she's sorry. She never told you guys. She loved you as many times as she should have. She said she was always smoking weed and doing things. That's what she's telling me. And never had a chance to spend that much time with her kids. Okay, and she's taking care of her animals. Or her animal, whichever animal passed on. Because animals do go with the past loved ones. But anyways, I hope this helps somebody. This is what I was guided to do today, and I hope that it helps somebody out there, okay? So I'll see you later, loves, okay? Bye.